Okay, so I got my peonies planted, and I've planted a few other things as well, and I'll show you what I planted. So I bought this elderberry. It's a black one, but it's not the black lace. It's called, let me get the tag out here. It's called Laced Up. And it gets to be, let's see, doesn't get as big as the black lace elderberry. 6 to 10 feet tall and 2 to 4 feet wide. So it's a little more narrow. So that'll be pretty, and it'll be a deep purple foliage right here. And then I have a red peony, the yellow peony, the pink and cream colored peony. And then I have the Ito peony, which is also yellow. And then over here, I planted this elderberry that I got from my parents. And the ornamental ones, it says they're edible also, so that's kind of cool. I didn't know that. I didn't realize it. I just figured they were ornamental. So I may, when it's big enough, try to harvest the berries from that. But that's what this one's for, to harvest the berries to make jelly or tinctures or whatever. And then I have, again, the red peony, the yellow peony, and the pink and cream colored, or pink and white there. And then the other Ito peony, which is yellow, is here. So if you look from the ginkgo tree there, the garden's gonna come out around and around this and over. So it'll probably be a while till I actually get it into a complete garden. But yeah, I am proud of what I got done today. I didn't think I would get all that done. And now I'm gonna take a break and drink some water. So I'll keep you posted on what else we do with it. Thanks for watching. So here I am a couple weeks later from when I was going to plant this garden up. And the peonies that I planted, every single one is up, every one but one, which is that one behind the box there. And I transplanted some other plants from this garden up here. That's the straight-laced elderberry I bought. That's an iris I transplanted. Another peony there. Peony there. Here's some lamb's ear I just dug out that is going to go along the edge of this garden. I have a ton of lamb's ear, so I can put it all along here. So I'll just show you a little bit of what I'm doing here. I'm laying down cardboard. This is going to be the path right in here, though. As you can see, there's more cardboard from last year. I want to put mulch on the path, like bark mulch. I have a whole trailer load of mushroom mulch that's going to be my soil on top of this cardboard. So I'm laying it here, hoping I can sort of weight down the edges and then do bark in the middle, because this goes across the path. The path goes like this. But I don't want to leave the grass there, you know, out without anything on it. So we'll see what happens. And I don't have a ton of cardboard. I have this here, and I'm not going to use the shiny stuff on the ground. I don't like the idea of that. But anything that's brown, and that's too thin, that probably should just not go on the ground. That stuff isn't shiny, so I'll use all this as what I can use for now. And I can go get more. There's this local appliance store. I can get refrigerator and washer boxes and stuff from them. Yeah, this is a Nandina, or the common name is heavenly bamboo. Sorry, right there. And I got 2 of them last fall. And this is the one that looks the best, believe it or not. It actually looks pretty terrible. So there is green on it, but I don't know, it just doesn't look great. And it's not really, I don't know if it's just taking a while to bounce back or what, but we'll see. See what happens with it. It's a dwarf one. So I think it gets 2 to 3 feet tall, not real tall. Another iris I transplanted from this garden here. This is the one peony that is not up. and I keep looking for it. And I'm hoping I didn't plant it too deep, because you're not supposed to plant peonies real deep, maybe like, oh, there it is. There, yay. Only like 2 or 3 inches under the soil. Oh, there's some too coming. Good, all right, that's good. I'm glad to see that. And they probably won't bloom this year. That's okay, they don't have to bloom this year. Here's another iris I transplanted. Here's the other peony right here, just tiny little bugger. Here's another one coming right here. And let's see if this is clear enough. Okay, and then this is the elderberry that I got from my parents. That's in. And then here's the other peony right there, coming up. And then there's one more over here. This sort of is coming up on the edge of the circle that I chopped out. Right there it is. So that's exciting. And I have a lot to cover, so my cardboard is not going to go very far. I'm going to have to make a trip down to the appliance store. But I'll keep you posted on how it's looking. Well, that's as far as that cardboard got me. Not very much. There's still 2 plants here that need cardboard around. That's what I wanted to get finished. I wanted to get cardboard around all the plants, but I obviously didn't do that. But I did delineate the pathway here, because we when we have cookouts, we come out the door and we come down this path here. And when it's darker and we're going in, nobody could see where I had anything planted. So I wanted to make sure the pathway at least was delineated for when we have cookouts. Our fire pit is there. So I wanted to make sure it was clear. I also planted some lamb's ear that I divided. And I have a ton more, because I thought it would be really pretty to have it lining the pathway there. And then going all along the edge, the whole way up there. And then I don't know if I'll have enough to do. I probably will, but I'll have to see. And it's going to be a while till I get it done anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I was thinking it'd be cool to just, the bed is going to go out. It's going to curve out, because I don't know why I planted that one so far out. I'm not sure what I was thinking there. And that elderberry I planted out kind of far too. I don't know why, but it's going to kind of curve out and around that and end up somewhere over there. So this whole thing is going to be coming out, basically widening the whole flower garden. And then up there, there's still grass that we're working on steps and things. A lot of other projects going on, so we have to wait to get that done. But anyway, thought I'd just document this. This is what I got done. The boxes I had, I have to go get refrigerator boxes, and I'll do that maybe tomorrow. And keep chipping away at it. So there it is for now. So this is what's happening in the potager. It's very beautiful right now up there. And I showed you that I've been extending this. You saw that I planted lamb's ear. Well, it all died except for one. It was my fault because I watered it on a really hot day, and I think I scorched it. And then I also transplanted a bunch of strawberries all along the edges, here and over here. And oh, I might have a couple that are still alive. They've mostly died. So I just thought I'd show you the progress I've made I have more cardboard, as you can see over there, but I ran out of mushroom soil, so I need to go get more of that. And I don't know when I'll get a chance to do that. So I'll just show you what I planted in here. I had all this stuff. This stuff here was still under my grow lights, and today is June 4th. I just brought it out today. This is a flat that I brought out earlier, and it's amazing what the outside heat and rain will do. I planted snail vine, and I got one to grow, and that one that I got to grow, I'll try not to go too fast, is there. And none of the other ones came up. I only planted 3 because the seeds were super expensive, and I only got 10 seeds. So I didn't want to plant all of them and then have nothing come up. I wanted to, like, be careful. Well, look what came up. Another snail vine. So that's exciting. I only got 2 cosmos to germinate. And I had some watermelon. 3 watermelon, zucchini, and muskmelon, which is like a cantaloupe. The muskmelon did not germinate, but I got 2 watermelons after they sat outside, germinated, and 1 zucchini, and I planted the zucchini there. So I'll go over what I planted in here. I planted stevia in through here. Those 5 little plants there are stevia. The hope is that I can get them to grow, dry the leaves, and powder them, and use those in my coffee as sweetener rather than sugar. So that's what we're going to try. And then here I have baby's breath that I planted. I planted the one with the flower right in the front, sort of in the front. They were inside. No, they were outside, but they were in this flat outside, but you can see how tiny those cells are. It's like maybe not even 2 inches by 2 inches, so they needed to get into the ground. And then I have an army of dill back there. Those 4 were in a big pot, 2 big pots that I transplanted them. And then these were all in those little cells. And the reason I'm growing so much dill is because I'm growing so many cucumbers to make pickles. I planted a ton of cucumbers, and a bunch didn't come up, so I planted a ton more. And then after I got them, I have some down in the vegetable garden. Look at all these that came up. These here, and here's one. And over in my wagon is a little 4-pack that I had, or 6-pack, I don't know what size it is, 4-pack I think, that I planted more in. And they didn't come up. Well, I just noticed one germinated out here in the weather. It's funny, some stuff likes it really warm, and my basement apparently was not warm enough. All right, let's keep moving here. I planted some forget-me-nots that I planted from seed inside early in this, back in this winter. This is a Nandina, or heavenly bamboo is the common name. I bought 2 of those last fall and didn't get them in the ground, and 1 died and 1 lived. So there it is. There I have a dead lemon eucalyptus. It's crunchy because I forgot to get it in the ground on time. So, you know, these things happen. More forget-me-nots, and iris that I didn't get in the ground soon enough. There is a little green on it, but I don't have a whole lot of hope. There's some weeds. Back there is a lemon verbena that I just put in the ground that's just about dead. Sorry about the noise. Projects, lots of projects. This is toothache plant around here, and I tried a leaf, and it does make your mouth tingle. It's amazing. Weird. That's a cotton plant. It gets a green cotton on it. And then I don't know if I'm going to put anything here, because back there is where I planted my 2 watermelon plants, and I figure they're going to take a lot of space. So I'm not sure what I should do there. If I should plant anything in here. I have lots to plant, you see, over there, but we'll see. I don't know yet. I have these two red cotton, red foliage, and then the cotton is white, that I planted there. So yeah, I might leave this empty for now and give the watermelon space. My plan was not to put vining thing. Oh, I do have 2 other spaghetti squashes I need to get in the ground. Wonder where I'm going to put those now. Maybe I could put one back there to go out like that. They look really bad because they were inside also, and they were not happy. Anyway, my plan was not to put these up here, my vining things. My plan was to make mounds of dirt in the grass down beside my vegetable garden. And it didn't happen. So anyway, and you see there's something new there, that building. My husband wanted to build me this. Well, I was building a hobbit house for the kids underneath, and he got involved and it became this. So, which I'm not unhappy about. It's going to be really neat. He's got all kinds of cool ideas for it. So we'll see what it's like, and then I'm going to do a little something there too. So maybe I'll tell you about that in a different video. But anyway, all right. So I thought I'd show you what has my progress on extending the potager. Sorry about the noise. I want to show you some of these flowers. I've got bachelor buttons blooming, and the larkspur just about to pop. It's so pretty in here. So pretty. My penstemons, I think that's what they are. I'm having a brain blank. I don't know. I think that's what they are. We'll go around this way. My daisies there are taking over that walkway. I have to do something about that. And there's a really freaky bug back in there on that stump. Really freaky. They are so freaky. I don't even know what they are or why they're in my garden. But there they are. There's some lavender about to bloom. And then look at this. Clematis. Isn't it gorgeous? Let's see what's over here. I have a delphinium blooming. I planted these last year from seed. And they came back. I had 3 come back. Let's see if I can get closer. Aren't they beautiful? And then I planted a whole bunch more from seed this year, and they're coming really nicely. And I have some smaller, like a dwarf kind, in the front here. And then look at that clematis right there. Sorry. Isn't that beautiful? And my roses are blooming. I'll show you. See over there by my husband? That rose is an Eden rose, and I want to propagate that, take cuttings, and get more because it's amazing. It's just such a profuse bloomer, and it's healthy and no problems. We planted this tree here at the edge of the potager. It looked like a wild sort of cherry tree, and it's very angry at me for moving it. But my son just noticed that there. Oh, it's not focusing on it. That there, and there's another couple down here. See that? Isn't that exciting? So it's alive. I didn't completely kill it. And there's my cardboard to extend this. Let me back up here and show you the plan. So it's going to come around over to that's my herb garden. And I want to make a lower level to my herb garden because I don't have enough space for all my herbs. And so this will all be garden. And then there's going to be like a rock wall, maybe with steps coming down. Sorry about the noise. Anyway, so that's going to be, it's not probably going to get done this year, but we're working on it. But anyway, I thought I'd show you. This is as far as I am. If I get more done, I will give you an update. All right, well, see you later, and thanks for watching.